Hi guys, I think I'm live now. If you can see me and if you can hear me, please do message in the chat that everything is looking good. Then we'll start today's stream. We have close to 20 people who are watching the stream live. Please do like the stream, guys. And if you want to take part in today's test, this will be a very useful test. Please go to kraku.in/live. If you go to kraku.in/live, you can take part in today's test. There will be 11 very important questions. Anybody who gets all the 11 questions correct, that person is going to get one free t-shirt. And if you actually get all the 11 questions correct, please do send a mail to support@kraku.in and we will get in touch with you. So if you want to win a free t-shirt, you have to get all the 11 questions correct. And to get all the 11 questions correct, take part in the test and go to kraku.in/live. We'll start today's test in exactly another 1 minute. Till then, we'll wait for people to join. Please do like the stream, guys. I want to get to at least 75 likes before the stream ends. We have, how many likes do we have? We have only 20 likes, so I need another 55 likes. Whoever is watching this stream, please do like the stream so that more people can join us next time. Kraku is offering a very good crash course for TISSNET. So if you want to enroll to the crash course, again, please do send a mail to support@kraku.in. The link to enroll for the crash course is given in the description. So please go to the description of this video if you're looking for a very good course for TISSNET. Let us start today's test. The first question will be there on your screen. Please go to kraku.in/live. Anybody who wants to take part in today's test, please go to kraku.in/live. Let me see if anybody has asked any question and we will like the stream. Himesh is saying it's all good. Solar Runner is saying everything is good. AJ is saying everything is fine. Okay guys, thanks for it. Let us start today's stream. The first question is on your screen now. These kind of questions are often asked in TISS. So I am hopeful that this stream will be very useful for all of you. Muskan Arora is saying, hi sir. Hi Muskan, do you have any questions for us? I can't see the question. You just said sir. Okay, hi. Guys, we have more than 50 people who are watching the stream live. Please do like the stream so that more people can actually join us. Then it will be very interesting and we'll be incentivized to do these kind of streams more often. Muskan is saying blur screen. I think it depends on your internet speed. I think if your internet speed is good, you should be able to get clear screen. Otherwise, you'll be getting a blur screen. Astha Jaiswal is also saying blur screen. I'm not so sure, Astha. Let us try to figure it out. Once we answer this question, maybe it will become slightly better. Okay, we have less than 5 seconds left. Totally blur, Astha. I'm not so sure. Let us try to see. You can adjust your screen quality, your picture quality when you go to the settings. Okay, let us try to answer this question. In this question, we are told that the capacity of the tank is 40 liters. This is given to us. We are also told that there are two types of pipes. One is an inlet pipe which fills 5 liters every minute, and one is an outlet pipe which removes 4 liters. So in the first 1 minute, we have plus 5 liters which are filled into the tank, and in the second minute we have minus 4 liters which are left out of the tank. So after 2 minutes, what we are getting is 1 liter. The total amount of water that needs to be filled is 40 liters. So every 2 minutes 1 liter is being filled. So one of the easiest ways in which you can get this question wrong is by assuming that okay, every 2 minutes we are getting 1 liter. So to fill 40 liters, it is going to take 80 minutes. This is a common mistake, but this won't be correct. Luckily for you, 80 minutes is not given in any of the options. If it is given, it is all the more likely for you to put 80 minutes and go to the next question and get this question wrong. The reason for that is because this is not a straight line. This 1 liter, if you are looking at it in this way, every 2 minutes, it is not gaining 1 liter. It is not going like this in a straight line. The way it is going is, it is first filling 5 liters, then it is removing 4 liters, then again filling 5 liters, then again removing 4 liters, then again filling 5 liters and so on. So after a point of time, if this is where the 40 liters is, it will hit the 40 liters before 80 minutes. How is that possible? Because if you think about it, like we mentioned, every 2 minutes 1 liter is being filled up. So after 60 minutes, we have 30 liters which are filled up. No issue with this. After 70 minutes, 35 liters are filled up. Again, no issue with that. But now if you're looking at the 71st minute, we have plus 5 liters which are filled up, and so after 71 minutes, 40 liters are directly filled up. Now it is another issue that in the 72nd minute, 4 liters are removed from the tank, so again the volume becomes 36. But the first time 40 liters are completely filled up is at 71 minutes. So the answer for this question is option B. Let us now look at the next question. Pawan, Nived and Nandan, all of them have said 71. That is correct, all of you. Please go to kraku.in/live. If you go to kraku.in/live, you can answer the test over there. Please do like the stream, guys. We have more than 50 people who are watching this stream live and we have only 41 likes. I'm looking for at least 75 likes. So we need 34 more likes. 34 more likes are needed for us to reach a target of 75 likes. Many people have asked us if we provide mocks for TISSNET. We have 5 very good mocks for TISSNET. All of them are in the latest pattern and you can enroll to them for just rupees 299. So if you're looking for very good mocks for TISSNET, you can definitely check out the 5 mocks that Kraku is providing for TISSNET. They're all in the latest pattern and they will be very, very useful. Two people have answered this question wrong. Nobody has answered this correct as of now. Let us see if anybody will be able to get this question correct. I'm also interested to see who will actually get this question correct for the first time. The earlier question, I think only 3 people have gotten it correct, which is also slightly surprising because the questions are not very, very difficult. This question I think is slightly on the more difficult side, but the earlier question definitely was not very difficult. 4 people have gotten this question wrong and nobody has gotten this correct as of now. It is not that difficult, guys. You should be able to get this. It is slightly tricky, I agree, but I would expect at least some person to get it correct. 5 people have gotten this wrong. Nobody has gotten this correct yet. Okay, 1 person has gotten this correct. I think that is Nandan. Well done, Nandan. I think you are the only guy who has gotten both the questions correct as of now. Okay, 3 people have gotten this question correct. Let us look at this question now. In this question, we are given 6 digits. The digits that we are given are 8, 7, 1, 2, 9 and 4. These are the 6 digits that are given. From these 6 digits, we have to select 5 digits. That is, we'll select 5 digits and we will ignore 1 digit. This 5-digit number so formed should be a multiple of 18. If a number is a multiple of 18, essentially what we are telling is that it should be a multiple of 2 and it should be a multiple of 9. For a number to be a multiple of 2, the last digit has to be even. And for a number to be a multiple of 9, the sum of the digits should be a multiple of 9. What is the sum of these 6 digits? The sum of these 6 digits is 8 plus 7 plus 1 plus 2 plus 9 plus 4. That is 8 plus 7 is 15, plus 1 is 16, plus 2 is 18, plus 9 is 27, plus 4 is 31. Out of this 31, we have to remove 1 letter. such that the sum of these 5 digits should be a multiple of 9. That would imply that the multiple of 9 should be either 9 or 18 or 27. It cannot be 9 or 18, because if the sum of these 5 digits is 9, it would imply that the number which is removed is 31 minus 9, which is 22. That is not possible. Similarly, it cannot even be 18, because this number has to be 31 minus 18, which is 13. Not possible. But the sum of these digits can be equal to 27. In that particular case, the number which is removed will be 31 minus 27, which is 4. So the number which is removed has to be 4. This would imply that these 5 digits which form this 5-digit number have to be 8, 7, 1, 2, 9 in some order. Any way in which you arrange 8, 7, 1, 2, 9, the sum of the digits will be 27, and all such numbers will be multiples of 9. But we want this number to be a multiple of 9, we want it to be even a multiple of 2. Therefore, the last digit has to be even. That is, the last digit has to be 8 or 2. So this can be selected in 2 ways. It can be either 8 or it can be 2. Once we make that decision, we have 4 numbers remaining. The 4 numbers are 7, 1, 9, and whichever number is not selected amongst 8 and 2. These 4 digits have to be arranged in the first 4 places. That can be done in 4 factorial, which is 24 ways. That is, this number can be chosen in 4 ways, this number in 3 ways, this number in 2 ways, and this number in 1 way. That is 24. So the total number of 5-digit numbers which are multiples of 18 that can be found will be 24 into 2, which is equal to 48. So the answer for this question is 48. Let us now look at the next question. Guys, we have more than 60 people who are watching this stream live. Please do like the stream so that more people will join us when we do these kind of streams next time. And we will also be incentivized to conduct these kind of streams more often. Okay, Nandan is saying, sir, for 9 sum should be divisible by 9 and 2 even. So I choose 8, 7, 1, 2, 9 and 48 possible values. You are exactly right, Nandan. That is a very good way of solving it. That is exactly how even I solved it. Priyanka Seth is saying, sir, the video is not so clear. It's a little hazy. We'll try to work on it. It's probably a technical issue. But I also think if you adjust the video quality on your PC, it should be visible well. Okay, let us see how many people will get this correct. This is also a slightly tricky question, but not very tricky. I would expect a lot of people to get this correct. Let us see who will get it correct first. Okay, let us try to answer this. 2 people have gotten this correct. Let us see. Here we are given that log of the base is 2 and the argument is 4 to the power a plus 1 plus 4 into log of, again the argument is 4 to the power a plus 1 and the base is 2 is equal to log of 2. So both left hand side as well as right hand side are logarithms to the base 2. The argument on the left hand side is 4 to the power a plus 1 plus 4 into a logarithm, and the argument on the right hand side is 8. So let us cancel this log 2 on both sides. What we are left with is that 4 to the power a plus 1 plus 4 into log of 4 to the power a plus 1 to the base 2 is equal to 8. Now we can divide the left hand side and right hand side with 4. If we divide the left hand side and right hand side with 4, if we divide this with 4, we are going to get 4 to the power a plus 1 into log of 4 to the power a plus 1 to the base 2. This is equal to 2. Now to avoid confusion, let us assume that 4 to the power a plus 1 is equal to a number k. So this will be k into log of k to the base 2 is equal to 2. This is log of k to the power k to the base 2 is equal to 2, or k to the power k is equal to 4. The only way this can be solved is if k is equal to 2. If k is equal to 2, it would imply that 4 to the power a plus 1 is equal to 2, or the value of 4 to the power a is equal to 1, or the value of a is equal to 0. So the answer for this question is option D, which is none of the above. Let us now look at the next question. Pawan is saying A, Parikshit is saying B, Sonal got it correct, it is D, which is none of the above. Guys, we have 76 people who are watching this stream live. Please do like the stream so that more people can join us. And if you are part of any Telegram group or WhatsApp group in which students are there who are preparing for TISSNET, please do share it with them so that they can also join our course, and it will be useful for all of you. We also have a very important Telegram group. This will be useful for everyone who is preparing for MBA exams. Please do join the Telegram group. We are going to post the link for the Telegram group in the chat also. If you have any doubts with respect to TISSNET, you can ask us in the Telegram group. Please do like the stream, guys. I want to get to 75 likes before the stream ends, and we have only 53. So I need to get 22 more likes. Please do like the stream. In this question, we are told that there is a person who invested a certain amount of money at 20% per annum for simple interest for 2 years. Let us assume that the principal is P. Let us assume that the principal on the amount invested is P. So what is the simple interest for 2 years? The simple interest for 2 years will be equal to 2 into P into R. We are assuming that the rate of interest R is 20%. This is given to us, but just for the sake of calculations, let us assume that this is R. So this is the simple interest. What is the compound interest? The compound interest for 2 years will be the amount which is P into 1 plus R whole square minus the principal amount which is P. This is equal to P R square plus 2PR. This is the compound interest for 2 years. The difference between the compound interest and the simple interest therefore will be equal to PR square. And this is given to us, this is 64. R is 20%, which is equal to 1 by 5. So P into 1 by 5 into 1 by 5 is equal to 64, or the value of P is equal to 64 into 25, which is equal to 1600. So the value of the principal is option D, which is rupees 1600. Let us now look at the next question. Kushi Sharma is saying, good evening, sir. I'm weak in formulas too. From where can I get all the important formulas? We have actually released a book, a new edition. You can buy the formula book at kraku.in/store. All the important formulas are part of this book. It costs only rupees 99. So you should definitely check it out. If you are looking to download the PDF, you can download it for free. All the important formula PDFs are available on our site. We are going to post the link for that in the chat box. You can just go there and you can download the formula PDFs. But if you're looking for a book, you can go to kraku.in/store and you can purchase the formula book for just rupees 99. In this question, we are told that there is a mixture of alcohol and water and they are in the ratio of 4:5. So let us assume that the amount of alcohol is 4K and therefore the amount of water, because they are in the ratio 4:5, is 5K. Now 18 liters are removed from the solution. If 18 liters are removed and alcohol and water are in the ratio of 4:5, the amount of alcohol that is removed will be 8 liters and the amount of water that is removed is 10 liters. Because the amount that is removed is also in the ratio of 4:5 and that should add up to 18. So alcohol will be 8 liters which is removed and water will be 10 liters. So the amount of alcohol that is present after this 18 liters are removed is 4K minus 8 and the amount of water that is removed is 5K minus 10. Now 18 liters of alcohol is added back. So the amount of alcohol that is present will become equal to 4K plus 10 and the amount of water is equal to 5K minus 10. Now the ratio of alcohol and water will be 4K plus 10 divided by 5K minus 10. The ratio is inversed. So now this is equal to 5 by 4. Now if we cross multiply, 16K plus 40 is equal to 25K minus 50. Or the value of 9K is equal to 90 or the value of K is equal to 10. So the volume of the initial mixture, the total volume, will be equal to 4K plus 5K, which is 9K, and the value of K is 10. So the volume of the initial mixture is 90 liters. So the answer for this question is option B. Let us now look at the next question. In this question, we are told that there are two trains. The lengths of the two trains are 600 meters and 400 meters, and they cross each other in 3 minutes when they're traveling in the same direction, and they cross each other in 1 minute when they're traveling in opposite directions. We are required to calculate their individual speeds. When they're crossing each other, the total distance that is covered for one person who is sitting at the back of one train to cross the head of the other train. That is, if you have two trains, if they're going in the opposite directions, so this is one train and this is the other train. When they're crossing each other, the total distance that is covered will be 600 plus 400. This is equal to 1000 meters. So 1000 meters is covered in 1 minute. That is 1 by 60 hours. So if you assume that their speeds are SA and SB, the sum of their speeds SA plus SB, because they are crossing each other in just 1 minute, that is, they are traveling a relative distance of 1 kilometer in 1 minute, the sum of their speeds will be 60 kilometers per hour. But if they are traveling in opposite directions, it is taking them 3 minutes. So the difference in their speeds SA minus SB is equal to 1 kilometer divided by 3 by 60. This is equal to 20 kilometers per hour. Using these two equations, we can calculate that if you are adding both of them, 2SA is equal to 80, or the value of SA is equal to 40 kilometers per hour, and the speed of the other one, SB, is equal to 20 kilometers per hour. So the answer will be option A, which is 40 and 20 kilometers per hour. Let us now look at the next question. In this question, we are told that Ram calculates his profit percentage on cost price, while Shyam calculates his profit percentage on selling price. Both of them sell a product at the same price. Let us assume that that selling price is S and S. This is the selling price. This is for Ram and this is for Shyam. The profit percentage is 25%. Ram calculates it on the cost price. So the cost price for Ram will be S divided by 1 plus 25%, which is 1.25, which is equal to 0.8S. For Shyam, the cost price, because the profit is calculated on the selling price, the cost price will be 0.75S. The difference between the cost prices for both of them is 0.8S minus 0.75S, which is equal to 0.05S. This is equal to 200, or the value of S is equal to 200 into 1 by 0.05, which is equal to 200 into 20, which is equal to 4,000. So the correct answer is option C, which is rupees 4,000. Let us now look at the next question. Guys, we have close to 70 people who are watching the stream live. We have only 67 likes. Please do like the stream. Let us get to 75 likes before the stream ends. Okay, let us try to answer this question. In this question, we are told that the radius of a circle is 5 centimeters. So we have a circle like this, and two parallel chords lie on opposite sides of the center such that their lengths are 6 centimeters and 8 centimeters. So we have one chord like this, and we have another chord like this. This is, say, the center. Now the radius is given, this is equal to 5 centimeters. So let us join this to both ends of the chords, and let us also join them to the midpoints. We know that when the center is joined to the midpoint of any chord, that will be perpendicular. So if this is the center O, this is, say, P, this is, say, Q, this is, say, R, and this is, say, S. The length of OP is equal to the radius of the circle, which is 5 centimeters. The length of OQ is also equal to the radius of the circle, which is 5 centimeters. R and S are the midpoints of these chords PT and QU. So PS will be equal to 3 centimeters, ST will be equal to 3 centimeters. QR will be equal to 4 centimeters, RU will be equal to 4 centimeters, because S and R are the midpoints. We have just joined the center to the midpoints. We know that when you join the center of any circle to the midpoint of any chord, it will be perpendicular. So this is a right angle, this is a right angle. Using Pythagoras theorem, we can calculate the lengths of OS and OR, because the hypotenuse for both the right angle triangles PSO and QRO is 5 centimeters. So this will be equal to 4 centimeters, because square root of 5 square minus 3 square is equal to 4 square, is equal to 4. Similarly, square root of 5 square minus 4 square is equal to 3. So RO will be equal to 3. So the distance between both the chords will be 4 plus 3, which is equal to 7 centimeters. So the correct answer is option B. Let us now look at the next question. Nandan is doing quite well. Nandan has gotten 20 marks, which is very nice. In this question, we are told that one of the roots of x square minus 13x plus 30 is equal to 0 is exactly half of one of the roots of x square minus 5ax plus 24 is equal to 0. Then what is the value of a if both the equations have integral roots? If you are looking at x square minus 13x plus 30, this can be factorized to equal x minus 10 into x minus 3 is equal to 0. Or the value of x is either equal to 3 or 10. That is the value of x. We are told that one of this is half of the roots of the equation x square minus 5ax plus 24. This would imply that one of the roots of x square minus 5ax plus 24 has to be either 6 or it has to be equal to 20. What do we know about x square minus 5ax plus 24? The product of the roots is equal to 24 and the sum of the roots is equal to 5a. We are told that all the roots are integral values. So this would imply that if the product of the roots is 24, one of the roots cannot be equal to 20, because then the other root will be equal to 1.2, which is 24 divided by 20, which is not an integer. This would imply that one of the roots of this equation has to be 6 and the other root will be equal to 24 divided by 6, which is equal to 4. So the sum of the roots, which is equal to 5a, is equal to 6 plus 4, which is equal to 10, or the value of a is equal to 2. So the answer for this question is option A, which is equal to 2. Let us now look at the next question. Guys, please do like the stream. We have 73 likes. I want to get to at least 75 likes before the stream ends. In this question, we are told that there are a total of 40 students. The roll numbers are from 1 to 40. We are required to calculate that the probability that his roll number is a multiple of 3 or 8. Let us first calculate the number of multiples of 3. The number of multiples of 3 will be either 3 or 6 or 9 or dot 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 till 39. This implies that there are 13 multiples of 3. And how many multiples of 8 are there? The number of multiples of 8, all the multiples if you are counting them, is 8, 16, 24, 32 and 40. So we have 5 such multiples. But you would notice that 24 is present in multiples of 8 and 24 is present in multiples of 3. So a number which is either a multiple of 3 or a multiple of 8 will be 13 minus 1 plus 5 minus 1 plus 1. Basically, we are saying 13 minus 1 multiples of 3 exist which are not equal to 24. That is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 27, 30, 33, 36 and 39. So there are 12 such numbers which are multiples of 3 but they are not equal to 24. Similarly, we have 5 minus 1, which is 8, 16, 32 and 40. So 4 such numbers are there which are not equal to 24. And we have the number 24 itself. So the total will be 13 minus 1 is 12 plus 5 minus 1 is 4 plus 1, which is equal to 17. So the correct answer is, the probability is 17 divided by 40, which is option C. Let us look at the last question for today. In this question, we are told that Mukesh and Naresh appeared for a test. Mukesh scored 35% of the marks and failed the test by 3 marks. Let us assume that the total maximum marks in the test is 100x. So the marks scored by Mukesh, because Mukesh scored 35% of the marks, is 35x. And the marks scored by Naresh, because he scored 45% of the marks, is 45x. Mukesh failed the test by 3 marks. So the passing mark is equal to 35x plus 3, and we are also told that Naresh cleared it by 9 marks. So from Naresh's perspective, the passing mark is 45x minus 9. Both of them have to be the same. That is, 35x plus 3 will be equal to 45x minus 9, or the value of 10x is equal to 12, or the value of x is equal to 1.2. So the maximum marks that are there in the test, which is equal to 100x, will be 100 into 1.2, which is equal to 120. So the answer for this question is option D. If you have doubts with any of the questions that we asked in this test, please feel free to comment below this video. We'll definitely respond to you. I check each and every comment and I try to respond to as many as possible. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. If you're looking for a very good crash course for TISSNET, please do enroll to the Krakow TISSNET course. We have a crash course for TISSNET. If you're looking only for mocks, we have 5 mocks for TISSNET. All of them are in the latest pattern for just rupees 299. The link for the TISSNET crash course as well as the 5 mocks is given in the description of this video. Both of them will be very useful for serious students of TISSNET. So you should definitely check both of them out. Thank you for tuning in.